Hello everyone, precinct here, and welcome back to more of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Last time, we stopped the mackerel laundering business. Listen, we're ignoring the fact that he's polluting the ocean. Mackerel laundering. Big importance. History documents, anything that links this place to the crime. Pull the trigger. We're the last where were we in the night of last 700 years? Yeah, really? Get back here. I have more questions. Question 1, how do you work? Question 2, why do you work? Question 3, huh? That is technically a question. There we go. Who needs to stop and ask questions when you have gun? God damn. Is this really how it be? Anyway, no swimming. It's against federal regulations. I think I'm understanding how this shot works in its entirety now. We're, 3 videos into this, and I finally understand how the shot works as I proceed to greet the screen. I understand how this shot works in that the center bullet of the split shot is the only thing that has to be gone. So it's like, I think you're limited to only... That's not gonna work. I think you are limited to only... There we go. I think you are limited to only 3 or 4 shots on screen at a time. But the center bullet is the only bullet that counts towards or against that 3 shots on screen at a time deal. So, with that being said, as long as the center bullet of your spread shot it dissipates, you can have multiple bullets going off screen. Let's see if I can do it here. Let's do it after I defeat this guy. There we go, that'll probably do it. How close can I get? Yeah, like you see how I've got like just as many bullets as I want going off screen? But it's because the center bullet is disappearing. Oh, I don't need gems. Why am I? Whatever. The inner machinations of my brain are complex and stupid. Scooter, careful. Those are big words. You shouldn't use them. You'll hurt your own head. Gosh dang it. Hate jumps like that. Just like normally you have the height to get to the peak of your jump here, but here, nah. Just cause quicksand. Screw you. Don't have a good day. Do not pass go. Do not collect 20 cents. Oh boy, this is... Yep. Hey, can I have some money back, please? That's all I need, thanks. Ugh. No fear, only gun. Okay. There was a moment of no fear, only gun. Oh boy, now we get to go play with Wilbur in this lovely scenario. Wilbur, here boy, I'm terrified for my life. Yeah. So hey, if you were having trouble with this mode without the timer, hey, how about a timer? There we go. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we can destroy these. This is like one of the few modes where you cannot destroy those. There's something over here, I know it. Miss. Why? Miss Y, why must you stand and spittoon, roast your own spittoons? Those weren't even, that wasn't even remotely the right thing to say, Scooter. I know, isn't it lovely? Okay, don't need anything there. Yeah, like this right here. You see this right here? Jammies mode? Are you paying attention, Jammies mode? All of that right there? Anything like that would have been great for this part, but no, had to be dumb. Okay, you keep doing your thing. Now, excuse me while I collect. Yeah, we're gonna do that to block things off. Thank you very much. Oops. He met the screen. You know, it's not a whole lot, but I do appreciate the effort that was put into this mode to like give every enemy that moves on the ground the what is needed to basically the additional artwork needed to show, hey, they hit the screen. Yeah, it's only like a couple frames of animation, but it's enough to show that they were trying to pay attention to make a point of doing things right. I don't think I've got the time to get her anymore. Gonna try. Well, I'll take the L. I think everything stays put anyway, so. Yeah, it does. So, I'll meet you back up at that portion of the stage. You don't need to watch this whole thing over again. Okay. Back in the mix. Back in the cut, as they say. Okay, we're going to be smarter. We're going to be a little more careful. We have 2 hooligans left to find in this whole segment. Also, I just had a thought process. Why hooligans? Stop. Okay, there's definitely something up there. I am so glad I figured it out. I think I said that right. Like, oh gosh. Ah, dang it. I think I said that right, that you can use trigger to switch the blocks instead of the B button. Or circle or A for switch users or... Yeah. Listen, I've used so many of these controllers. I've used so many of these different controllers in my life, I've learned to just transpose in my head. Like I'm telling you guys, pushing the B button, thinking you're playing this on PC with an Xbox controller, where that in my head, I feel like I'm just holding a Xbox controller while I'm playing this right now. Anyway. You need to see that, but now I will see you in a minute. Okay, let's try that some more, hey? Try it more and again. I've climbed this tower so many times at this point, it's a little... I actually got, again, another game over while climbing this tower once, so I'm a little gun-shy. No play on the fact. By the way, that's the thing about this, about Tassel Town Tower that I don't like in these special modes, is while doing the climb with Wilbur, is if you do get a game over at any point, you have to redo it from the bottom. Or if you lose a life or like get a you have to reset moment while climbing the tower, you do have to restart from the very bottom. There's no like halfway point. That kind of thing wasn't programmed in, unfortunately. Thankfully, we're past the worst of it. We're not past the worst. Past the worst of it. We're just past it. We're done with it. No more worries, no more fears. Oh boy, this part. Short hop trigger. I hope you like this. I hope you like this switch sounding effect, because you're going to be hearing a lot now that we're getting into like the last couple of stages in this game. Because we're just going to be hearing it a lot while I keep on switching gears. Hi. There we go. All about managing the perspective and puzzling. Oh man, can you be a puzzler? Okay, hold on. We're gonna get it. Ah, that was low enough. Sir, you're under arrest for everything. But I'm just a cat. Yes, you're under. Yes, you're even under arrest for being a cactus. Not even possible. Still under arrest for it, because you hurt me. Hey. Okay, now you're just going to the slammer right away. Yeah, I'm not gonna read you off your list of crimes. You're just in the slammer. Backside. I was about to go right up to her face and get flipped around between dimensions and hurt myself again, but that's not happening. Can't duck. Don't need a duck. Well, good news, max level. Bad news, have 3/4 of a heart left. Thankfully, you don't take like double damage while we're playing this mode. I've been noticing that while playing. It's just like we don't have the same issues with health that we had in Jammy's mode. It's just, I think Jammy's mode is the only one where it's like you take double. It's like you deal and take double damage. Okay, you're gonna stay there. You're gonna give me a heart. Have a heart. An actually kind of funny thing, random funny thing I noticed is that, oddly enough, all of the, I mean, these are all staple Shantae characters we're seeing and apprehending, but even with that in mind, like, the clothing and hairstyles they have actually reflect almost exactly. The clothing and hairstyles that these characters have do reflect exactly what it is in the Mighty Switch Force series. I'll let you read into that more on your own time, because I probably I'm getting several side glances from people wondering why are you looking at the clothing? Why are you looking at the clothing of these people? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Hi, I have many questions. How? Why? To what ends? Where do the extras go? Where's the bag? Why do you have a license for that? Can you at least put a sign up front that says "Beware of Worm"?
No. Here, boy.
Well, there's the plus side of fighting Wilbur, is that we actually have a gun as our primary means of defense. Oh gosh. Hate. Okay, this is the proper tracking Wilbur, where it'll actually try and preempt your movements. Last rock. Didn't even see that. Here, hold this. I hate this variation of Wilbur because he will actually track all of your movements from front to back, and like will preempt everything you're gonna do. Anyway, now is the time to exercise caution. Don't be dumb. Just fire off your shots and moderated burst. Oh, can you just run ahead of it? Maybe jump over it. And maybe that's how you can do it. You just jump over to avoid some damage. I still have not found a good way to dodge a lot of the damage Wilbur does when he's doing the preempt your movements pattern he's got going on right now. Okay, Wilbur. Let's play canasta. No, let's play croquet. You be the croquet ball. I will be the mallet. And at some point, we're gonna need a couple more. We're gonna need to put a fence, a little arching fence. Oh my god! I just read. Do people really know what croquet is anymore? Like, that actually just dawned on me this second. Of croquet maybe such an antiquated activity that people probably don't even know what it is anymore. Okay, first rock this time. I made myself old and sad with that statement. That and the fact that I think I was the only one of my friends group that actually enjoyed playing croquet. Weird how this is is where I go, oh yeah, I'm regaling about my old times, you know. Huh. So if you dash dance, do you just avoid damage? That was Scooter's terrible attempt at dash dancing. Hold on, I need these. Officer needs money. And I think it's the last shot already. Yes, it is. Apparently the way to dodge Wilbur when he's like this is to dash dance. It's not so much to... what is it? To jump over his shots, because that didn't work. Really? Should I share your criminal record on Facebook as well? That's a low blow scooter. Says your crimes occurred many life sentences ago. There. I've erased everything. It's done. You're free. Always finding some weird way to just Holly out of existence. I hate. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Come back where we're going to apprehend a illegal crime smuggling ring of some kind. I'm pretty sure that's this twist.
Stage clear.
I'll see you folks next time. Take care.